you just want to do an infield review? Like right now?
Of what?
The food and like...
Yeah, I guess. So, for lunch yesterday, Frank had the...
Alfredo Backpackers Pantry.
Yeah, Backpackers Pantry Alfredo.
Good. Really good.
You needed like 2 cups of water. You boil it, which with that MSR Pocket Rocket is super quick. Here's Nickel Road. Give us a minute. All right, we're back. So Frank had the fettuccine Alfredo.
Yes, good.
Backpackers Pantry.
Very good. Quick to cook. I mean, I think it said 12 minutes. Let it sit in the bag for 12 minutes. I'd recommend stirring it. I'm sure there's a shit ton of reviews out there about
Yeah,
how to cook
I would
them.
definitely make sure you're mixing it up.
Mix it up real well.
Maybe keep the bag. I think what I did last night, I just kept the bag sealed and just shook it around a little bit. So that was good. And then at lunch, I had the something.
Santa Fe.
Yeah, Santa Fe. Santa Fe chicken and rice. There was a lot of beans in it, and it was
good.
It was really good. Frank tried it.
Best out of what?
I don't know. Mine was. I really liked it. Might not be the best meal for midday. Probably would rather have had it for lunch or dinner last
They're
night.
all dinner meals though.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really want fettuccine Alfredo for lunch, but I really wanted to save my beef stroganoff, which is what I had for dinner.
Yeah. So for dinner, my Santa Fe was also from Backpackers Pantry. For dinner, Frank had Mountain House beef stroganoff.
Also good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They all tasted like, you know,
Yeah.
it wasn't exceptional like it was from a fine restaurant, but I didn't expect that. I mean,
No,
when
but
you're
it was.
hungry and off the trail, you're gonna eat just about anything. I don't hate Nature Valley bars, but when I was on the trail, you know how dry they are. I was eating them like they were candy because you're just so hungry and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were delicious. And then last night I had the Alfredo. That was good, like we already said. They're super filling. There's a lot. There is definitely a lot in there. What other snacks did you have?
Nature Valley, was it Great Value Trail
Great
Mix?
Value Trail
that
Mix.
Stuff is awesome, guys. Like, they don't skimp you on the M&Ms, which honestly was kind of our dessert at the end.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was perfect. They have enough M&Ms. I had 2 different Nature Valleys. I had the dry, like, dark chocolate notes, which is the 2 little slabs of them, like real dry, which were still good. Like I said, when you're hungry, you'll eat anything. But and then I had the more moist stuff. It has like a
like yogurt bottom almost.
Yeah, yogurt bottom. Which those
are really good.
Are good. Yeah, those are real good.
I also brought trail mix with me. Same type. Seeds. Yeah. I didn't even get into the sunflower seeds because I thought they might dehydrate me. Then I had these bars, these Life Choice bars. Boy, are they delicious. They give me a nice boost of energy too. Last night I was feeling a little weird. And Frank wasn't liking it.
Because he gets a little grumpy and like quiet, and we just want to have fun. We're out here backpacking, having some fun.
But I got that energy boost and I was good to go.
Yes. I think that was just about it.
And ramen. We had ramen the first night, which was, it's always delicious.
Which I might carry more ramen next time. Maybe 2 each day, actually.
Yeah.
Because
use that as lunch.
Exactly. So.
Because the ramen was lighter.
Yeah.
Ramen was lighter than what's that? What is that? That's cool.
The ramen is lighter, and you don't want, because Mountain House is dinner.
Yeah.
They give you a shit ton of stuff to eat, and
it was hard. We lucked out because after we had lunch, we were at a nice part in the trail, so it was kind of easy.
Yeah.
But if we would have had
a hill.
Yeah. If it would have been a difficult section of the trail, it would have been not good. So yeah, probably ramen for lunch, those meals for dinner, What'd you have for breakfast?
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Which, honestly, even Bernie asked me today if I had any extra, because it's nice when if you want to like not use as much water with oatmeal or whatever you want to use.
Yeah, I brought oatmeal, which
Pop-Tarts aren't the most nutritious, but they fill your belly up for a little bit till you start throwing trail mix bars down.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
oatmeal was good. It just was a little bit of a pain to have to get everything out and boil the water and waste some of my water.
Yeah, because we kind of had a water scare for a sec. Not a scare, we would have hit water right here.
Yeah.
Which is probably cleaner than what we just had.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the food we brought.
Yep.
I'd say it worked out pretty well for us. We had perfect amount of everything. I have an extra ramen. He has an extra ramen.
For our first backpacking trip, I think because of the research we did on YouTube and what you're watching right here, it's good to do is because we have, I'd say I had the perfect amount of food. I'd rather have one ramen extra.
Yeah.
Just in case. And then three bars.
Yeah, I have 2 extra bars, I think, and 3 extra trail mixes maybe, which I'm totally fine with because
we have a 3-hour hike less than
now. But I would rather have a couple extra snacks just in case you have one of those real crappy times on the trail and you need some energy.
Yeah, that'll boost you real quick. But Frank and Bernie here, a little check in with the food.